Yeah. Here we are at the end of April. February, we celebrated the greatest day of the year. You know what day I'm talking about?
Race Day.
It was February. You know what day I'm talking about?
NASCAR.
Alright. Nobody knows Valentine's Day is in February, but that doesn't matter. We celebrated the Daytona 500. Greatest day of the year. Hope Jr. does better this year than he has in the past. His races in the past have been like dancing with a one-armed stripper. You really want her up front where everybody can see, but she winds up hanging out in the back because she doesn't handle that well. All my friends know me know I'm a huge NASCAR fan. This year at Daytona, the fans held up 3 fingers on lap 3 because he drove car 3. Buddy texted me and said, "Hey, Daytona 500's on, I thought about you." Texted him back and said, "You know I know you're gay." He's like, "You probably held up 3 fingers on lap 3 in your living room." Touche. So judging by what I've just said, you realize I'm probably a redneck, like at least judge redneck things. My buddy Tater there posted on his Facebook page that he got in a fight at a bar. This chick responds, she's like, "Isn't that redneck bar, bogeys?" He's like, "No, actually it was a barn." She's like, "That's a redneck bar too." Everybody's entitled to an opinion, but then she fucked up. She goes, "I only go to the greatest bar, Terry's." By a round of applause, who's been to Bogies, the barn, and Terry's? I'm going to describe a redneck bar to you, and you're going to vote on it. Down by the river, bar is separated by clear see-through garage doors from the patio. The patio is falling apart on the concrete. Ceiling tiles are missing or falling down, and they don't take credit cards. Now, is that Bogies?
No.
The barn?
No.
Or Terry's? Yeah, we got a unanimous vote here. You know, I don't have so much of a problem with it because number one, the mental image I get of this woman makes Roseanne Barr look hot. And number two, you drink in a bar down by the river. If you park in a mud puddle and have to cross railroad tracks, it might be a redneck bar. If your bar is next to a spray painted overpass, if you can see a feed mill from your bar, it might be a redneck bar. I don't even think they play music here, do they? I like listening to music, like actually listening to it. Not so loud I have to squint because I'm concentrating so hard to drive. If you can't hear the person in the car next to you yell, you probably need to turn it down. At this point, you're just giving your brain a concussion. I'm in the military, so from half a mile away, all I hear is. The only thing I'm thinking of is that's mortar rounds. I need to set a booby trap. And my asshole brother's car is nose deep in a hole I dug in my dad's driveway. Sounded like a mobile strip club coming up the road. You ever walk into a strip club and take a really good look around? You ever look at some of the girls and think, I brought way too much money? I don't care how much attention your daddy didn't pay to you, some women just shouldn't be strippers. If your hair is of equal length to mine, you shouldn't be a stripper. If your chest resembles a 12-year-old boy, you need to put your clothes back on. If your body shape is the shape of a pear, you're covered in tattoos, and your C-section scar still stitches in, get off the pole. I think I saw her coming out of Terry's on her way to the strip club.
My girlfriend.
I'm sorry. Some women are just, they strip too long, they're, so old they need to be going into a nursing home. I like to go into a nursing home and mess with old people. pretend like I can talk to the Grim Reaper, I'll get in an argument. You're like, well, I don't think he's ready to go. Why don't you take him over there? I kind of pause and wait for a response. Start heading for the door. Well, fuck you. If you're so special, take everybody in the room then and walk out. Is it wrong to put a banana in a hot dog bun and give it to a blind person and tell them it's a brat? You know what else is fun to do? Hear the restroom signs that braille for blind people. Figure out which letters of the W in women and make those disappear. It's so funny watching a blind woman try to figure out which restroom is the right one because now they both say men. I'll end on this. You guys ever been at a stop, crosswalk or stop somewhere, somebody crosses in front of you, they give you a look like they want to kick your ass? Like maybe they just come out of Terry's. You ever want to hit them with your car? You ever want to hit them with your car? Nobody hit them with your car? I did this once, it was awesome. My dad was pissed at me because the guy staring at me was my brother. And then tricycles wedged under the front of the car, we had to back the car up. Dad's like, what's wrong with you? He's only 4 years old. We ain't even gotten out of the garage yet. That's it, just bring back up your NC. Go on, Tater.